welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be creating a spread in my Traveller's Notebook size album which I made, and that's gone a little bit icky there. I'll have to cover that up. These are some of the previous layouts I've done, but today I'm going to be using Cider Season, which is the new collection from Traci, and this is in fact the YouTube hop for it. So you'll find links down below to all the people who are involved in the YouTube hop, so do please pop along and see what they've created, because there'll be some wonderful designs and layouts and things there. So today I'm going to be, using Cider Season. I've printed off three of the Traveller's Notebook papers. I've got a couple of photographs, and then I've printed off this packet's got all the flower embellishments. This has got the words. I've got some journaling tags here, and then I've printed off some of the embellishments, some of the stickers from the sticker pack. Not all of them, because I don't want to use all of them for this layout, and that's the great thing about digital, is that you can just print off what you need. So I'll be picking out some of these to create a simple layout for my Traveller's Notebook album. So without any further ado, I will pop you on fast forward and create this layout.
Okay, so in the time between creating this layout and doing this voiceover, I've come down with a cold, so I'm a bit croaky and snuffly, but never mind, I need to get this done, so I shall get this done. So as you can see here, the first thing I did, because I'm creating this as a Traveller's Notebook outside a page protector, I needed it to be a bit wider. So I've got two of the Traveller's Notebook pages in the orange spotty bit, and decided to do a strip of the blue down the right hand side. And then I loved all these tags that are in this collection, so picked out several of them to put down the left hand side of the left hand page to make them a feature. One of them is apple tree branches, and it does end up being just showing you the wrong way round, but it really doesn't matter. Once everything's down, you don't really notice that that's the case. So I stick those all down using a piece, I can't get my words out, using the previous page just to give me a size, and then trimmed them all down. So they're not the full tags, because I cut them down and I did stagger them a bit on that left hand side to give a bit of interest. So punching the holes in the two pages so that I could make sure that I didn't create over that area, and get to work actually putting this all together. So what I do, I've speeded this up a lot, so it's a very short video today. You'll see me audition a few bits and pieces for this spread, and then I go off camera and stick it all down. So here I am, I've got a photograph of me picking picking some apples from a tree in our garden and holding a few in my hands there. I did think about putting that on the left hand side. You'll see I just tried there, but it was too many photos on the left hand side, so I moved it over to the right hand side. I backed that on some of the yellow paper. I used one of the 3x4 cards, I think, and that matches in with some of the yellow in the tag on that left hand side. Now there are these gorgeous apple stickers in the sticker sheet, a green, a yellowy one and a red, so I decided that they would be absolutely perfect for this layout to use as the embellishments. And I loved the title that said Celebrate Autumn. I tried the apple of my eye, but I'm saving that one for a layout probably about my granddaughter. I also liked this sign, which does say apples and cider, but apples and pumpkins I think it does, so, but I covered up the pumpkin part with how I put it behind the photograph of the apples. Tried this branch with the apples on, but didn't use it in the end. It was just a bit too much, because I had the flags, the bunting up in the top right hand corner, which is my third embellishment cluster, and that was just enough, I felt. So with the title Celebrate Autumn, a little label underneath so I could do a bit of journaling, and then some apples over on the left hand side of that photograph as well. So here we are, all stuck down, showing that I've used some foam to give some dimension there, and then popping some string into some of the tags, but not all of them. And this is string that I actually found in a workbox, my mum's old workbox. My mum recently passed away, and I got her needlework box for my daughter, and this string was in there, and it was actually string that I used when I was a girl to do string art, where you had all the nails round a board and then you did a picture. Anyway, it's nice and shiny, and I thought perfect for this layout, so I just popped it onto 3 of the cards just to give that little collection of 3 again, and stuck the ends down so that they didn't flap around too much. Picked up some gems out of my stash. I used some orange gems I had and some blue gems, just to put a little bit of sparkle onto the layout, and I think then I'm just about done. So I really liked how this came out. It was a very quick layout. I know I've sped it up a bit, but it honestly didn't take me much more than about half an hour to do, apart from all the fiddling about I had to do because I cut the paper wrong the first time. I didn't put that in on this video, but I had to go and reprint the papers because I completely cut them wrong. But that's the joy of digital scrapbooking like this, or hybrid scrapbooking, is you can just go and print out your papers again, and the ones that are the wrong size I can use on another layout. So just dotting these gems around the page to just, as I say, give a bit of sparkle and finish off the layout and another bit of texture. And that is this layout all done. So there we go, tidying it all away.
There we are, my finished Traveller's Notebook spread. I just added, as I say, a few of the gems there just to give a different texture and some string. So that can now go into my album. This has been a video for Traci's Cider Season YouTube hop, and as I say, details are in the description box below. Do hop over and see what everybody else has been doing. I'll be back again with another video soon. In the meantime, if you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't subscribe already, I'd appreciate it if you did. And if you leave a comment, I'll reply, always reply to all the comments. Thanks for watching and see you again soon. Bye bye.